Sorry about that, y'all. My phone cut out because of an active phone call. I don't know why it does that, but it's annoying. We're gonna keep pushing on. Revelation 13 and verse 5. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, which is lies. That's what Mr. Tidwell. He's a liar, man.
East Slavic, Baltic, Central European, Germanic, Balkan, French, Italian, especially North Italy, Sicilian, Spanish, South French, Basque, Sardinian. These 12 pools share not just a common paternal line.
Yeah, he's a liar. He's a liar. Don't listen to that devil right there. You're gonna come out confused. Revelation 13 and 5. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, which is the Heavenly Father Yahweh, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. That you're a liar, man. You lied about the Israelites. You lied about Yahushai. You lied about the Heavenly Father. All right, and it's coming out. It's coming out. Let's just type in. See, this is what they did. Let's just type in God, right? Let's just type in God. All right, this is what Esau did. This is what Esau did. You Europeans, you Edomites, this is what you did. Okay, look at the angels that they got here. Okay, what is that supposed to be? Yahushai what is this, man? That's that blasphemy, man. You see this faggot shit right here? This is what Esau, the devil, pushed throughout the four corners of the world, saying that this is what God looks like, right? This right here. That's blasphemy, man. Okay? And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. That's the Heavenly Father, the angels, and the Israelites, man. You lied. Look at this. This is what Mr. Rich Tidwell wants you to believe the Israelites actually looked like in history and what they actually look like now. You're full of shit, man. You're full of shit. Okay? Everybody knows it. All right? Of course, we can always go to the classic, man. Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14, I believe. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. I already showed you the picture of burnished brass. And his voice is the sound of many waters. Okay? Read it in the NIV. The hair on his head was white like wool. Because you have a Christian to look, it says the hairs and his head and his hairs were white. The disingenuous nature of a Christian to not admit that it's talking about the hair on his head. So you gotta read it out to them in a different version so they get the grasp, the proper understanding that it's talking about the hair on his head was white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were were like blazing fire. His feet were like bronze glowing in the furnace. That's burnished bronze, burnished brass. And his voice like the sound of rushing waters. Okay? Let's get a Revelation chapter, I believe it's the 4th chapter and 3. Yeah. Revelation 4 and 2. And immediately I was in the spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven. Who sits on the throne in heaven? The Heavenly Father Yahweh. And one, not no fucking Trinity, and one sat on the throne. One sat on the throne. That's the Heavenly Father. And he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and sardine stone. And there was a rainbow round about the throne in sight like unto an emerald.